what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city.
Hello, welcome to Richby's Life's Adventures. You join us for a quick little cheeky night away in the same lay-by that we did Van Dine with me, with Dale and Kelly and Leonie and Andrew and Barbara. And what it is the Peterborough caravan and motorhome show, camper van show at the East of England showground. It's not a very big one, but they do the bigger one in April. And I think this year is going to be the last one because I think they're on about shutting a lot of it down. Which is a shame because it's right on our doorstep and we absolutely love going, and it's normally a good turnout. But this one they do in January. It's not so much of a big turnout. It's all indoors. But it's okay. It's on our doorstep, and if we're there for a couple of hours, then it's great. But anyway, we're chilling out just for a little bit of wild camping for the evening. We get our tea in the oven. Anyway, we got the prosecco and the white glasses, the all-important white glasses with the prosecco. We do
have our Richby's ones in the cupboard from Andrew and Barbara.
We do, yeah. So whilst that's waiting, we got the heater going, and it is absolutely tasty warm in Craig.
Very warm.
It is nice and warm. It's pretty toasty. So we've got a video coming out soon, 2 videos coming out soon. One is a bit of a collab with some other YouTubers that we've been invited to join against, or not against, with rather. So we're going to do that, and we're going to knock that out in the next few days. And then the next video that we've started filming is for the overhead locker doors. Yeah, finally. We're sick of living out of storage boxes. Say living, but when we go away we've got food in storage boxes, with clothes in storage boxes, and these overhead lockers, they're great, but when we go on travels we have to take everything out of the lockers because obviously it'll fall out. So we figured we better get on with these cupboard doors. It's been 2 years to the weekend, doesn't it, that we got Craig?
Yeah. 2 years Monday officially.
2 years to the day is Monday, but 2 years to the weekend is this weekend. We got Craig, and it's about time we got Craig finished. So we're gonna go a bit full steam ahead, budget limiting us a bit really.
Yeah.
Life gets in the way. You don't have the time, you don't have the finances, and like I said before, we don't want to put ourselves into debt for this van.
I think the cost of living has gone up so much.
Yeah.
And obviously we have grown-up children living at home.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, those of you that live in your van, hats off to you. But if you live in a house, your rent's probably gone up, your mortgage has gone up, your gas, your electric, your council, everything's going up apart from wages. And they go, oh yeah, it is 4% on your wage. Well, that's great, but everything's going up 15% each. So anyway, we're chilling out for the evening. We're putting the world to rights between us, and we're going to see you in the morning when we go to the show, aren't we?
Yeah.
Cheers. Guys. Ching ching. Good morning, guys. What about this for a nice frosty morning? So we had a wonderful night's sleep as usual in this little park up. It's a great little park up. It's not far from us. It's nice and quiet. People don't seem to mind that you're here. The fly tipping situation is getting a bit worse though. It's a shame, and there's quite a bit of rubbish here. Might do a little bit of cleaning up before we go. None of it's ours, but if we keep it clean, people won't mind us being there so much. But anyway, I'll just pan you around now to the view. What do you reckon to that, guys? Debbie's in a dressing gown with a bed hair. Look, I was saying, I couldn't see her at first. Look how much she blends in with the background. She needs to be in the SAS for the snow military. Yeah. So Craig's all packed up, this heater going. It shows how cold it is because when we opened the curtains on the inside area of the inside layer of the glass, it was ice. So as you can see, look, a bit of rubbish down here, not a lot, none of it's ours, but might see what we can do. Anyway, look, lovely little village is off in the distance. It's deadly silent. Look at this, look. That's a chunk of ice. That's pretty thick, isn't it? Now I'll tell you what we have noticed. Got up in the night to go for a pee and flushed the toilet and the pump kept going. So the water pipes are frozen. So it is something I've got to look at, winterising Craig's pipes. Dogs want to go back in now, they're getting cold.
If you've got them, if not, I can find it by surname.
Give you a goodie bag.
Oh, lovely.
I'll give you two. And,
lovely, thank you very much. Good goodie bags, look.
Thank you very much.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Cheers. That'd be nice in the garden, wouldn't it? Your upstairs bedroom area. I love the steps there. Got another bedroom up there. Yeah, she'll pay. It is, yeah. I mean, it's plenty of height for me. The kids would live in it though.
Yeah, I know. But then if the kids lived in it, people come out of the house.
I'm looking at the bathroom.
Follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, definitely. First
I'm Richard anyway.
Alex, nice
to meet you, Alex.
to meet you. See you soon.
Cheers.
Oh, the kids would love it, wouldn't they?
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Snugger. But then obviously you've got the shower in there as well.
It's just a bed that you got to put up there on this one, that's the only thing. I mean, it's great for socialising, so if it's miserable weather,
Yeah.
you could have people sat in here, table and drinks and cards and whatever.
The only thing is you have got to climb on the chair to get so you have to get.
That's surprisingly big inside, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bigger than one.
Oh, crap. Down there. I mean, it's not the biggest of bed.
No.
Yeah, it's good. But it's got everything in that ours has got. in a smaller space. It just means that you can't sit down and be in bed, you know.
It's the prep space and
Yeah, but look at the size of the van.
Yeah.
well, how many times are you going to smack your head?
I know. It's that medium wheelbase, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not big size, is it?
No. It's nice, eh? It's more of a futon than a sofa, isn't it?
Yeah.
It pulls out to be in your bed.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't like the thought of having to put a bed up all the time.
No, that's our choice though, isn't it?
Makes you prep space. There's no.
Yeah. Well, you've got this massive bit.
I couldn't work. No space.
No. And that's nice. Because you could leave that up
Yeah,
as
you
a.
see that
You could
wouldn't-
leave that as a bed,
Yeah.
or if it's miserable weather, you could put it back into a U-shaped sofa.
Yeah. You see this. It works because, like you said, you could leave the bed down.
Yeah. And you still get your living room area at the front, so
Yeah.
I've got the best of both worlds. You know, okay, you ain't got much prep space,
No.
but if you got a table that slots in the floor here, you could sit and prep. You got a drop-down bed here as well.
Oh, right, yeah. The bed down.
I love the colour. So these guys are based in Yaxley, in my hometown. Really nice finish on their vans. vanlifecampers.co.uk. I love the diamond stitching.
Yeah, I'd like to get ours done like that.
Yeah.
Really.
Different company, this is Speeds, isn't it?
Yeah.
4-berth. USD card. 70 grand. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's beefy, isn't it?
It does, yeah. I like the wheels on that one. So I think that's the size your mum and dad would need.
Yeah.
It's not too small, it's not too big. It's usable, very usable.
Similar kind of thing where they've got a small, and actually very much kitchen small. Probably enough.
I mean, that pop top's massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
That, look. Da-da-da-da. It's quite good that you can sort of stand there and look over the view and it's nice.
No, yeah. No. Scooter yeah.
Look at that, look. So you get a little bit of a, so you can sleep lengthways without eating into your van too much. 5-ton chassis though. It makes it feel massive.
It does, doesn't it?
It feels massive, doesn't it?
What a difference just going out that little bit.
And what they gone out? 2 foot, 3 foot? Yeah, it's an extra long wheelbase as well anyway.
Oh, okay.
So it's an extra long wheelbase, plus with the extra on it. So you're that much longer than ours. Let's get back. Look at this, got a massive long corridor. It's nice. Got a good sort of cosy feeling to it.
It's clever, isn't it?
It is. Oh, blimey, I wonder how many people have done that. 25,000 miles it's done. Let's see how much it is. Sorry. 75 grand.
Yes, is it
Yeah.
there?
Now when you think about it, what would you rather, that or one? That's a high top as well. Look. What would you rather, that or one of them transporters?
You'd want the space.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's all I love the transporters, but I could only be in one other week. That's quite funky, isn't it?
It looks really modern.
It's quirky.
It's got a real modern, whether it's been refurbed or what, but it looks a real modern install, doesn't it? And you got Matt envy now, look.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
It's only a board. But he's the...
Yeah, I was looking at the mats.
Yeah.
I'll sell you a mat if you want to buy a mat.
They come free with a camper, don't they?
Well, they might do. If you twist me arm.
Yeah.
Feel free to do any videos or whatever you want to do. I don't mind. It's we're not hiding anything, so.
I'd really like our seats doing like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Because one of the things that we do, I don't know if you've seen me, try and be a bit different. So that's our electric hookup.
Yeah, we just seen one over there. And
Did you?
I said,
Is
did
it
you 3D
electric vehicle?
printer? No, I said,
No,
did you
these
3D
are-
printer it? And he says, no, you can buy them.
This bit here is part of the VW electric grill.
Right,
Behind this, there is some 3D printed stuff.
right.
Part of the actual mechanism where it screws onto it.
Yeah, yeah.
That is 3D printed.
You've had to do that?
No,
No,
I
no.
buy them in. I'm not that bloody.
No.
I wish I could.
So that basically, that section there is off the Transporter Electric.
Yeah.
That's interesting to know,
And then
isn't
we
it?
buy the grills that raft that out and bond it in.
Yeah, yeah.
I do love it.
I like it. It's a pity we've cut a bloody ugly hole in the back now. I wish I'd come up with that idea.
I know. It's just a bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
used to put them underneath the rear sort of thing, so you had to get.
Yeah,
them.
well, I've seen people, they hinge this bit, don't they?
Yeah, you can use that.
Yeah,
On the tailgates, you can hinge.
Yeah.
There is a kit you can buy.
yeah,
Which is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because when you're consuming units will be in the back here.
yeah.
So you actually haven't got very far to go for
No.
the hookup to
No.
put it into here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, nice to meet you anyway.
you too.
Yeah, cheers.
Have a great day. Cheers.
Nice idea with the kitchen pulling out the back, isn't it?
Well, we did that, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah. We were the pioneers. No, I'd seen people doing it before, that's the only reason I did it. But that's nicely finished in there though, isn't it? A little wireless charger. You know, normally, if someone said, I'm going to have a brown van, you'd be like, oh no, but it actually looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. I love the seating. It's lovely. And all the splashback, you've seen it with the
Yeah.
scenery. Same with the brown leather. Normally you would go, oh no, but I quite like it. Looks quite like Bentley sort of. Yeah.
It's more spacious than
Yeah,
you actually
it's
think.
surprisingly roomy, isn't it? And they've done it so you can stand up in there as well.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, can we go in it? It's wicked. I mean, especially if that falls under the weight category for a standard licence. Yeah, and this look. You can wind it down and then leave it behind.
But then it said this truck
Yeah. I like it. I mean, for like your dad, if he still had his truck, it'd be ideal for that, wouldn't it? It's weird because you're only seeing it from this bit, but obviously it goes down in there and like,
I know.
as well. So is this something you manufacture or you just buy in? Or
We buy them in basically.
yeah, from the States, I assume.
From Turkey actually.
Turkey?
Yeah. So we found it in Turkey a couple of years ago.
Right. So what's this, an outside shower system?
This is diesel tank for the diesel heating.
Right, makes sense, yeah. Because it's fully
That's
detachable.
from Turkey as well.
Is it?
Hey?
I like the fact that you can fully demount it.
Yeah. A little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite popular in the States, aren't they? Some of these
Yeah, yeah, especially on like the Ford F-150s, they have
Yeah.
the bigger unit.
It's cool,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And what does that unit weigh?
So that currently weighs 490 kilograms.
Is it? So it's well within the carrying weight of this
Yeah,
truck
absolutely.
then. Because what's this got to be a payload of about 750?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're normally three quarters of a ton, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. No, I like that. I love these. Are these in the weight tolerance for a standard license?
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? I mean, that's bigger than a standard double bed, isn't it? It's like king size,
Yeah.
just about.
The bed's huge.
So what's this weigh then?
So this currently weighs 500 kilograms.
As little as that?
Maximum permissible weight, fully loaded, is 750.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah. So Jordan and Tyler can tow that. So we've got two young lads that are not long driving,
Oh yeah.
and we're trying to get them into a bit of camper van life
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And neither one of them wants to change the car out for a camper van. Well, all they need to do is fit a tow bar and get something like this, don't they? And can you opt for a different sort of fit out, or
Not really, no. So they come pretty much the same. Colour schemes and stuff like that you can, but in terms of what's in it,
yeah?
not really, no, and where things are located.
And what's this got in the way of heating?
So this has got diesel heated.
Diesel heater, yeah.
Just a diesel tank in the front.
Yeah.
It's got a gel leisure battery, an inverter, solar panel on the roof, fridge, freezer, single hob sink, fresh water tank, outside barbecue point,
It's got everything in it.
alloy wheels,
Everything.
awning. Yeah, it's pretty much TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where does the awning come off on?
So the awning on this particular one sits over this tailgate
Right.
and comes out here.
Right.
So basically, if you are cooking or doing something, you've got some protection on
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
at the back here. And it looks a little bit like that basically. So
Yeah.
it's an air beam awning,
Yeah.
and it just sits over this tailgate. And
So if it's raining, you
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not going to get
Yeah,
wet
yeah.
basically, and you can get changed. You can have some camping chairs, tables
yeah.
in there. So.
Because one of our friends has just bought one of them events tents or adventure tents that you put on your roof.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
this folds out, and then he's got another awning that goes on that, and then he's bought another awning. And I'll tell you what, there was all us with our big motorhomes and campers, and he had a bigger footprint than us lot, didn't it? It's like
yeah.
dum 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 dum. It's like a bungalow, fold-up bungalow.
But that has got everything.
It has, yeah. can I pinch one of your brochures? And what's your turnaround time on something
So
like that?
on something like that, a couple of weeks.
Right.
So we just choose one that's in stock.
Yeah.
Make sure it's the right colour. So they're all the same colour outside.
Yeah.
Inside, slightly different. Couple of choices. Yeah, you can have it in a couple of weeks.
Right. Yeah, I like that.
Come in all the time. So.
And are they pretty much all the same pricing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's basically 16 grand, including the awning at the minute.
Right. It's a good price. And because it's all made from one.
Yeah, one piece shell.
Well, yeah,
so
it's not going to leak, is it?
It can't get any water in there. Got opening windows at the side so that they.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to sit in there, want a bit of breeze. You've got fly screens, blackout blinds, blackout blind on the main window here.
Yeah.
Loads of different LED light fittings in there, USB sockets.
So does that mattress fold up then to form like a little sofa? If you no.
It's only like this basically.
Yeah, but I suppose you just lay with your back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Storage there, TV on the wall.
It wouldn't be that hard to make something like that in itself if you buy it, would it?
Yeah, we haven't thought of how we can adapt it yet.
Yeah. I think if that mattress was to fold up into 3 sections, it would give you a nice higher seat to sit on, so you could fold your legs down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then just a little table in there, somewhere you could sort of sit and eat, sort of thing. Yeah.
I suppose you could. The thing is, you can eat in the awning.
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
GRP, is it? Yeah. It sounds nice and thick though, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I like it. It's really nice. Streamlined and all, isn't it? Oh wow! I was just about to say, where's all your...
Some storage, the fan system for the heating,
Yeah.
and diesel tank, leisure battery, inverter, and some more electrics basically.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Main hookups here, fresh water fills, some more to the back. Alloy wheels standard.
Yeah.
Clever, very well built as well.
Yeah. I like it. We'll get them to check your website out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice meeting you.
All right, cheers.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. We didn't stick our head in this one, did?
You said it folds up so you can get bikes in.
Yeah. So if you want a taller bike in it or something.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty,